I'm out here in LA doing some work, and I went to dinner with some friends last night, and we walked to dinner. And as we were walking to dinner, we were going on this overpass, and literally as we were walking over this overpass, there was a guy sleeping underneath this blanket, and they said that he's there literally every day, every night, rain and shine. And that guy is surviving. He is just a survivor. And we weren't steps away from there. As soon as we got off that overpass, there was literally a $1 billion building going up. It'll be the highest, tallest building in LA when it's done. And it just makes you think about that. Steps away from a guy that's surviving is the ultimate definition of success. And we had a great conversation about that at dinner. And we were talking about, what is the difference between survival and success? And I think the biggest thing we got to understand is it's human nature to survive. It's human nature to survive. When you wake up in the morning, you don't wake up saying, I'm going to kill it today. I'm going to own the world. When you wake up in the morning, say, I need to get something to eat and I need to get something to drink. That's just what we do. It has to be a conscious decision to succeed. Success is a choice, and it has to be intentional. But you think about us in the dealership, right? We're at the store every day. Are we succeeding usually, or are we surviving? I mean, don't we survive regularly? We come in and we hope that we get floor traffic, and we hope the phone rings, and we hope that we get internet leads, and we hope F&I can get the deal bought, and we just kind of stand around and survive. And granted, right now, times are good, and some of us are surviving, and we're making pretty good incomes, pretty decent incomes, but all you got to do is think back 3, 4, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, during the recession, and how tough times were. And when we were surviving meant just keeping your job. Surviving meant not losing the dealership. And sometimes we forget that we have to keep pushing forward, that we have to make that choice to succeed every day, because times are cyclical. It's possible that we're going to have some challenging times moving forward. So my question is always, what are you going to do to succeed? Well, one of the most important things you need to do every day is, when you wake up, fight the urge to survive and ask yourself this question: what am I going to do today to be better than I was yesterday? What will I do today to be better than I was yesterday? Because you have to make the choice. Remember I said, success is intentional. It doesn't happen by mistake. So now you're consciously going to be saying, I'm going to be successful. And success is coming in and having the right attitude, doing your follow-up, doing your prospect. It's making the right choices. Instead of hanging out and making friends with a receptionist, you're making friends with customers that are back in service, so you can potentially pick up a prospect, do a vehicle exchange option with these customers, because you have to make that choice. It's doing the right things all day, every day. So make sure you challenge yourself. Am I going to do the right things all day, every day? And what am I going to do today to be better than I was yesterday? Because never forget, success is intentional, but also it's momentary. When you're successful now, what happens tomorrow? At 12 o'clock on the last day of the month, what happens? We go from hero to zero. So you always challenge yourself. Success is a choice. So I ask you right now, in this moment, what are you going to choose? Are you going to choose just to survive, or are you going to choose to succeed?